Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin in their toxic relationship. Now, at once upon a time, Chrissy had asked Jimmy to marry her. And that day has come and gone because we know that they are not married. Now, most recently, Chrissy had taken to her social media to let Jimmy know that he will never, ever, ever find anybody as good as her. And guys, before we get into this video, make sure you guys do like the video. Make sure you are sharing the video. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed already, make sure you guys enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin, y'all, they've been together for approximately 2 entire decades. Y'all, that's 10 and 10. That's too long. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was captivated, by them on VH1, Love and Hip Hop. But y'all know we all saw her ask him to marry her on Love and Hip Hop. And I mean, it was cute and all, but no, it wasn't cute because I'm like, girl, don't you ever, ever, ever ask anybody to marry you. But I don't know whatever happened to that because we know they never got married. But what I did find out from Chrissy, which I kind of understood, she said that her parents are deceased, and pretty much she said she did not have the backing of a family to want to have children. And if anybody have children or kids, whatever y'all want to call them, you definitely need family and you definitely need that support. So I kind of understood where she was coming from. But the fact of the matter is these two are not married. It looks like they won't be getting married. But most recently, Chrissy had took into her social media to let us know that her and Jimmy was a wrap. Now, who remembers this right here on the screen? When she got down on her knees and asked this man to marry her. Now, people was dragging her from left to right, from right to left, and in a circle because, girl, we don't ask men to marry us unless you're the man and maybe he's the woman. This was confusing.
What I wanted to do with my life. And I figured it out. I want to spend it with you. Will you marry me? I'm a wreck. My little hands were shaking.
So, as previously mentioned, these guys been together for 2 decades or more, y'all. That is every bit of 20 years and maybe even a few more years extra. So, these two have been together. Why they are not married is simple. Both of them don't want to get married, or one of them don't want to get married. At the end of the day, it is not happening because they not married. What we do know is that they have broken up over the years many, many times. At one time, in which Chrissy was actually living out in Miami with a whole nother dude, allegedly. Well, what I did a video on a few weeks ago is Chrissy took to her social media, and what she stated was, you and I both know you will never find someone like me. Good luck trying, though. And she said, I'll have you replaced by tomorrow. And listen, I got to agree with her because look, Chrissy and I, we about the same age. And listen here, when you get to be 53, sometimes the best way to get over somebody is to get a new one. So I get it, girl. You like, I will have you replaced by tomorrow. But Chrissy, girl, you confusing us because are you going to have him replaced, or are you guys going to continue in this toxicity, like this relationship, this on and this off again, which is something that I can't deal with. We gonna either be together or we not. All that break up, get back together, break up. That's given very much like, high school, when you a young person and it's fun, you breaking up, you're getting into it. But baby, when you get like 50, you don't have time for the instability. You need more stability. Which actually brings me to my last point because, girl, are y'all doing this on again, off again? Like, y'all are like a little bit too old for this because Chrissy and Jimmy was spotted partying together. We see Cardi B in the background. It's plenty of celebs in the building and they are partying together in New York City. So it's like, girl, like when y'all break up, don't take it to social media because you know you gonna get back with him, okay? So listen, this is giving, their, toxic relationship. They're back together. They're broken up. So, it's up. They own as of now, but I just want to know, are we ever going to get to a wedding? As we saw, Chrissy actually asked Jimmy to marry her first. But then, if you guys recall, well, you do recall, we never saw a wedding. But what ended up happening after that is it made Jim think about, wait a minute, my girl is asking me to marry her. That is not the way that it should go. So then what we saw happen is he asked her to marry him. He's like, look, you sure this is what you want? So everybody was like, okay, girl, you made him realize, but we still, and that's a strong still, we still ain't saw no wedding. So we gonna need y'all to let us know, like, are y'all just gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend? Because the way it's looking to us is like y'all been engaged for like 99 years.
Information in your pocket? Like, what are you digging for?
I got that information for you. So you want to marry me?
And guys, as always, make sure you like the video, share the video, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, make sure you enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video.